Hey, this is part 2 of my Golden Globes predictions. I'm supposed to welcome you and just this is the TV portion of my Golden Globes predictions. And quick plug for the CrimsonConnection.com. This is what I'm doing it for, Cypress Woods High School. I'm the entertainment editor, and yeah, check out the reviews page online. It'll give you some more entertainment recommendations. Now on to Golden Globe predictions for TV. Best drama. God, I love House of Cards. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. Kevin Spacey is... Oh, I can't really put it into words. It shows the politics of DC so well, and just how cutthroat the politics are, and how they go behind each other's backs, and there's not really anyone likable on the show. Everyone's just out to get one another, and it's fascinating. Even though you may not enjoy watching it, it's an important look into what politics is like in Washington, D.C. I think The Good Wife could also come out with this as well, this award. The Good Wife is a good show. It's a very good show. It's gone off the deep end a little bit, but this season is supposed to be fantastic. At least that's what my mom tells me. So I wouldn't know, but that's what she tells me. So best actress in a drama, Viola Davis for How to Get Away with Murder. She's a lot of that show has been getting a lot of press for pushing the boundaries of network TV, kind of going into the cable territory of what network and cable TV have to do, like the line. She's doing a really good job on that show, and it's cool how network TV is getting Oscar-nominated actresses to be in their shows. Like, some have failed, like Octavia Spencer and Red Band Society, but Viola Davis is doing something right. And also, the underdog in that category is Robin Wright from House of Cards, who won the award last year. She's cutthroat, even though she might not be like that on the outside. Claire Underwood is out to get you. Like, she doesn't take anyone's feelings into consideration. The most important aspect of her is her and her husband, and if they move up in the political ranks. Best actor drama. It's going to sound repetitive, guys, but I love House of Cards. Kevin Spacey is going to win. I hope he wins. He is Kevin Spacey is one of my favorite actors, and just the way he portrays himself on this show, the way he carries himself, and how much power he has in this performance is amazing. So if you haven't checked out Netflix's House of Cards, I recommend it very much. Now on to comedy. Orange is the New Black is an interesting show. I wouldn't recommend it for everyone, but I certainly do enjoy it. Just it's all about the characters on that show. It's all about the characters. Crazy Eyes, and then Piper, and oh man, just all those people. I haven't watched all of season 1 yet. I've watched the first couple episodes though, and it's funny. Kind of awkward to watch with your parents though, but you know, it's a good show, good story, especially if you read the memoir before. Just acting's wonderful, direction's wonderful, writing's hilarious. I definitely recommend that show, even though it may not be for everyone. Transparent could also take away the award from Orange is the New Black. Jeffrey Tambor in Transparent. Jeffrey Tambor plays a transvestite in Transparent, and this is a role of a lifetime for him. I mean, he's been in stuff in like Arrested Development and other comedies as well, but this is his career role, and he's doing it so well. And I mean, especially for comedy, this is the year of cable and streaming. Like, especially streaming. Like, most of the good comedies on nowadays are streaming. Like Amazon, Netflix, Community's coming on Yahoo TV. It's very revolutionary. It's showing how TV is progressing in technology. I'll get off my soapbox now. I think, and on the transparent note, I think Jeffrey Tambor, for his role, is going to win Best Actor Comedy. I think it's his to lose. Best Actress Comedy, I thought Julia Louis-Dreyfus was going to win last year, but she didn't win last year, and I was very disappointed because I love Veep. Her foul-mouthed vice president is just fun to watch. It's very fun to watch, and I think she would be I think she deserves to win. Now on to the hardest category for me to predict. Best TV Movie Miniseries. I've enjoyed many of these this year, and I'm surprised that some of these counted as miniseries, and I could argue that later. But man, True Detective was awesome. True Detective was the most different show I saw this year on TV. Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson they put on acting masterclasses in this show. Some of them overdrawn out monologues about religion and space and not space, but like science and stuff may not be for everyone, but it was fascinating to watch this story, this crime move out, and I think that'll come out on top with two programs right behind them, and that's Fargo and the Normal Heart. Fargo, I just taped the first season marathon on New Year's. I'm already almost done with it because it's a great show, fantastic show, and the Minnesota accents are wonderful in that show. And just the story, it evokes so much of the sense of the Coen Brothers 1996 film by the same name. And it's reminiscent, but different. You can tell like which characters were inspired by which roles in the movie, but it's completely different. And I love both. Fargo is one of my favorite movies as well, and the show is just making it better. So I recommend it if you enjoy any of the Coen Brothers' work. The Normal Heart is directed by Ryan Murphy, and it was a TV movie shown on HBO starring Julia Roberts, Matt Bomer, Mark Ruffalo, and Jim Parsons. And it's a wonderful depiction, not a wonderful prediction, but depiction. It's not wonderful, but it shows like what people went through in the 80s when the AIDS crisis started. And the acting in there was wonderful, and I will say that Mark Ruffalo has a chance to take away the best actor in a TV movie from Matthew McConaughey, but I think Matthew McConaughey has it in the bag for True Detective because it's his best role I've seen him in. Even better than Dallas Buyers Club. I might be heckled for that, but who cares? But Normal Heart, it was hard to watch. Very hard to watch. The pain that people were going through in that time period. It's an important movie to watch, but it was hard to watch. It was the same feeling I had, speaking of Matthew McConaughey, when I was watching Dallas Buyers Club. Just seeing them go through that hard time with the AIDS crisis and stuff. It's gut-wrenching. And finally, Best Actress in a TV Movie, Allison Tolman from Fargo. She's basically a copy of Frances McDormand from the movie, but it's completely different, like I was saying earlier about Fargo. Thank you so much for watching my predictions. Hopefully at least half of them were right. But it was fun doing it, and hopefully I get to do some of these next time. And check out the website for reviews. Thanks. Bye.